What is going on, Adventure Nation? In this video, we're gonna check out a little bit of Palm Springs, and this morning we're gonna find out a little bit more about 1,000 Trails. This is the Motorhome Experiment.
And we're walking and talking because we're late. Well, not late, just almost late.
Why you always gotta tell everyone we're late, Lorena?
We're never late.
Yeah, we're kind of always usually late because I'm on the keyboard trying to get a last minute stuff done. But we are heading over to the 1,000 Trails office here, the Recreation Lodge. I guess they do a talk. Oh, what happened there? All right, we went to that 1,000 Trails membership talk, but my phone died because Lori didn't. Just stop for a second. I'm trying to explain that you forgot to plug in my camera, so my camera died.
It's always my fault.
Last night.
That's what he keeps telling himself, but we all know it's not true. It's always his fault. Yeah, but it's a love-hate with 1,000 Trails, but at the end of the day, sometimes the campgrounds are not well maintained. You have seen the one in Las Vegas, how cramped it is. But the bottom line, to make sometimes our stays affordable so we can go into between boondocking, 1,000 Trails, and some nice campgrounds, I think it's a good balance.
Well, it's a good value. Everyone talks about this 1,000 Trails here being so nice, and I don't agree. I just don't think it's that nice. I think it's okay at best.
It's pretty. What are you talking about?
It's got palm trees, but I just don't see this as one of the nicer ones. I just don't.
What do you expect for $3 a night?
I expect them to tell us what they need from us so that they can update the campgrounds. Do they need $10 a night? I'll pay that. Do they, instead of $550 a year, do they need $750 a year? I'd pay $200 a year extra.
He wants all campgrounds to be Oasis style.
I want all campgrounds to be Fort Wilderness.
In a very low budget, so.
I want them to all be Fort Wilderness.
No unrealistic goal.
So anyways, after all that, we're going out and running some errands. And yes, I have unrealistic expectations. What can I tell you? So, okay, ready?
Ready.
Good morning. I guess it's good afternoon now.
Good afternoon.
We're heading over to the pool. Got our recycles. We're back in the land of recycle everything.
Yay.
California, Nevada. You get over to the West Coast, people tend to be a little bit more socially conscious about that stuff.
Oh, the best one has been New England, though.
New England was the best?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Lori says the New England was awesome.
Recycle conscious. That is not recycle.
By the way, when they say recycle, folks, they mean recycle, not just throw your garbage in there, which people do, which drives us crazy. But anyways, hey gentlemen.
Going to the pool.
So anyways, heading off to the pool. And Kevin and Laura are off running around I think they're in San Bernardino. Kevin had to get some stuff shipped in, and he had to pick it up at a freight company, so he had to run off to that. Actually, he flew in today. Laura picked him up, and now they're going to do that. And while they're off doing that stuff, we're gonna get some pool time in while the video's rendering.
Nevada.
By the way, these next video or two might be fairly short because a lot of the stuff that we're doing is related to installing our solar, getting our AC and DC systems upgraded. So
AKA is gonna get boring.
So yeah, that stuff will get boring. I'll do how-tos on some of that stuff. You know, my sucky how-tos.
Before we get
I'm getting distracted now, but we will do some how-tos on that stuff too, so find out what I'm getting distracted for. What are we looking at here, Lori?
Just looking.
Oh, we're just gonna look at this small Class A here. We need to hurry up, Lori, before the owner gets back. I don't think we should wander around inside of their RV. We didn't just randomly walk into somebody's RV, by the way. These are put here by Mike Thompson RV in the hopes that people will walk through them, check them out. So we're walking through it and checking it out. This is a really tiny Class A, I think around 24 or 25 feet. And we've been talking about going smaller so that we can get into more places. And we haven't really found a great option yet that still has the closet space that we would like for full timing. There's a lot of other things that you can get away without having, but clothing, having to do extra laundry on the road, laundry sucks as it is, having to do more laundry on the road, not really a great option. Other stuff we can get away with, but closets.
See, one of the things I really love about these small units, and I don't know why they do it. They don't do it on the larger Class A units. It's just the cabinetry is just so much more modern.
Yeah, the curved cabinetry, the way that things are done. Now this stuff down here is kind of, but yeah, the rest of it's really kind of cool looking with the curved doors. Oh, look at that. That's pretty slick. How was the back here?
It's a big bed back there.
Wow, that is a big bed. That's awesome. But you know what happens?
It can be 2 singles.
Yeah, it can be 2 singles, but that's a huge, huge bed, Lori. That might make you happy. What doesn't make you happy? There's no closet.
No, I have my closet. I don't know yours.
Oh,
where it is.
Okay. But that's it? This is just the one closet? Yeah, that's all the closet you have, which, yeah, that's a tough one. One thing I want to show you guys with this is kind of cool. Like, this is the bathroom. So you open up the doors and it fully opens up. And then you can open up this door. It's going to be tough. But now you've created this big bathroom space here, and you can get ready in here. You have access to your closet, which is really cool. The shower is this tiny corner shower thing, but very usable, and you've got so much space here. This is pretty cool like that. I like that. And then you turn the doors again, and it's now back into that smaller space. That is pretty cool. And probably the biggest thing I like about this coach is just the way it looks. That big curved front end. I just feel like I'm gonna get better fuel mileage, even though you probably don't. And really, again, that's not a concern that you should have if you're RVing, but it would be nice if you could find a coach that gets 14 or 15 miles to the gallon in a Class A. It's always weird filming at the pool, so we don't normally do that, but you can see behind me, pretty busy. Now we're gonna head back to the RV, grab some lunch, and hopefully get this video, next video, or the new video, the one I'm working on, get that uploaded. So.
No, hopefully.
No, I'm going to. It's gonna happen. And then we're preparing for our last Saturday live tonight, which is always a blast. Good morning, everybody. Been kind of a, not necessarily lazy weekend, but kind of a boring weekend from the standpoint of just seeing what we're doing.
That seems to be the trend on every video now.
What? We're bored? We're boring? Yeah, well, I think we're boring anyways, but we're gonna head over to Home Depot, pick up a few things for the coach.
For the solar install.
Try to get this solar started.
Excited.
And try not to burn the coach to the ground, so.
Well, I'm excited. Paul is very anxious. Like, it's getting on his nerves.
Yeah, it's getting on my nerves, so. What are you gonna do? It's just, I know it's gonna be a lot more work than I originally anticipated. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be easy, but it is gonna be a lot of work. So, yeah, and it's mine plus Kevin's, so it'll be fun over the next little while.
You should do Kevin's first, so you can test stuff.
That's right, break Kevin's stuff first and then do ours. That's probably a good idea. And then I can go, okay, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. We shouldn't do this. You shouldn't have done.
But you make it seem more like, oh, Kevin, it's the first yours. Kind of
yeah,
like
being nice,
your priority.
prioritizing him. Yeah. Okay, that's what we'll do. And he'll never know that we did it that way.
If it burns down to the ground, oopsie.
Pretty sure that Home Depot, Lowe's, and several other smaller hardware stores are going to be our best friends over the next few weeks while we install the solar and all that stuff. So this will be
hopefully
interesting.
No weeks, days.
Days. Oh, look who we found relaxing in the garden section, hooked up to Wi-Fi, drinking their Starbucks. Where's your computer?
In my hand.
Yeah, that's right. That's how you know you have way too many toys when you're pulling a trailer like that. I could pull our Tesla with that, yes. We don't have a Tesla, by the way. I want one, so yes, we could pull the Tesla with that.
We'll have to tow it for and there will be a hassle.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that person is like into racing or airplanes or motorcycles or some crazy stuff like that. I doubt that's just someone traveling for the sake of traveling. So Kevin and I were over at Home
Daily
Depot.
Vlog? What's that?
It's the daily vlog. What's that? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. What am I supposed to be saying?
No, what is it? The daily vlog.
That's our regular vlog. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like this.
So this is going to be in the regular
Here,
stuff.
I got
Yeah.
a man spread for this one.
Yeah, Kevin, I don't know if we want to stand like that, but anyways, we're
Right
back
here.
from Home Depot. We're doing some stuff for the solar, so we'll just show you guys what we're doing. You're going to have to go to the regular solar stuff to really get into the meat and potatoes of what we're doing. But while I was away, I left the fresh water fill on, and I soaked our bay. I killed our electrical system. There's water all over the ground, and yes, I was that idiot with water pouring out the side of the RV earlier.
But,
So, yeah.
pro tip, if you see this happening to somebody else's RV, go shut off the water.
Yeah, absolutely. If you see water pouring out of the side of somebody's RV and that doesn't look like
Don't
anybody's
just let
home,
it keep going.
just turn the water off.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll
Or also knock on the door, let them know.
Somebody did that for me, so that's good. Anyways, we're gonna go back to working on this, and if you want to see the rest of this, go over to the solar videos, which you probably won't see yet by the time you watch this, so you're gonna have to wait for that in the future, and then come back from the future. Whoa!
88 miles an hour.
2 hours later.
Oh, I didn't record that whole thing.
You didn't?
So, Paul, where are we at, buddy?
Are you sure? You sure?
It looked like it just started recording.
Oh.
I suck. I'm sorry, everybody.
So we're just getting the inverter charger in. If you want the whole full details on that, you're gonna have to watch the video on solar. But yeah, so far
What's that big
Yeah.
box?
that is the inverter charger.
What does it do?
It's sexy. It changes DC voltage from your batteries into 120 AC voltage for your hair dryer.
How many
Coffee
watts is that?
maker. 3,000 watts
1
with
point
a 6,000 watt.
peak max.
Yeah, max. Peak, kind of like me. So the darkness is closing in, but we at least got something accomplished today. But we didn't film a whole lot today, so.
That is amazing.
But that is amazing. Yeah,
That's quality work.
looking good. So
Yeah.
now it's time to go finish up some of Kevin's stuff. KBB?
Cool.
Yeah,
I like
time to finish up some of Kevin's stuff, and then it's time to hit the hot tub. So let's do it. We got some mess to clean up here. It is just an absolute mess.
You should see where our RV is.
We do look like the clampets in the RV park today, so yeah.
I was about to say or the McCoys, but that was some
The clampets are the McCoys.
An idiot.
Happy Monday, everybody. We didn't do much over this weekend, so we're gonna add a few things on. I've got to get this fan up on the roof, and yeah, let me explain that for a second. I'm gonna jump up there. So I don't mind showing you guys some of the dumb stuff I do. So this is my dumb thing of the month. Actually, I think I installed this at Quartzite. Kevin's been waiting for me to show you this, so I have to. We had put a new fan, the Max fan, up in the front of the RV, and the fan that was up there was pretty decent, or at least I thought it was decent enough. Once I removed it, I realized there were some cracked components, but we thought, you know what, we'll just install it anyways. So I did that, but looks like it's fine, right? But unfortunately, this is facing the front of the coach, so I have it opening up the wrong way. So yeah. Oh, look, here he is now.
Which is not the right way.
Oh, I've already showed him that. He was waiting for this video for a long time, and now he shows up. I've got another new Max fan. This one we're gonna put on facing the back like it should, and continue that. But this is where we're gonna call this one. So if it's your first time here, it would be awesome if you subscribe to the channel, hang out with us a little bit more, check out some of the stuff that we're doing, and be equally as cool if you like the video. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon in another one. Bye, guys. Say bye, Kevin.
We'll see you on the flip side.
Now I've got some work to do. Fun stuff.